Welcome. Here's your writing lesson for today, section 5.8. We are mainly focusing on adding figurative language to our writing. Figurative language is mostly Figurative language is mostly similes or metaphors, right? That's what we're really focusing on. A simile is something that uses like or as. In the example they gave us, it says, I felt as clumsy as an ox. That's a simile. We also have a metaphor we were just talking about in class. This will make your brain explode. So your brain is not literally exploding, but it's going to blow your mind. So blow your mind is also a metaphor. So those are some examples of a simile and metaphor. Right now, I want us to write some of these down in our notebooks. So if you go to the next blank page in your writing notebook, go to the next blank page, okay? In your writing notebook, I want us to write down some examples of similes and metaphors. So I want you to write examples of similes at the top of your paper. Yes, on the next blank page, you're going to write examples of similes. And then while you're writing that, I'm just going to talk, okay? One of the examples that they want us to talk about is, I sing as sweetly as a robin. So this is probably somebody in their writing that talks about what's special or unique about them is their voice and how they can sing. And they're comparing their voice to a song that is as sweet as a robin. What's a robin? It's a kind of bird, and birds sing very beautifully. So you're comparing your voice to a beautiful bird. That is a simile. So you can write that one down, please. Let's talk about another simile. When I dance, my moves are as smooth as ice. Is that a simile or a metaphor? That's a simile. It has like or as. So see, here it says as, here it says as, and here it says as again. So if it has like or as, it's a simile. So when I dance, my moves are as smooth as ice. When you say my dance moves are smooth, what does that mean? What does that literally mean? What is that, or not literally, but what does that mean, Amariah? That my dance is what? Good, that you dance really good, or you dance really well. Very good. So if you say my dance moves are smooth, that means your dance moves are cool. They're good. They go together very nice. They flow together. They're not choppy. It's not ugly. It's not awkward, right? So if you're comparing your nice dance moves to something like because they're smooth, they're good, they're cool. What's smooth, good, and cool? Ice. Ice is smooth. Have you ever felt rough ice? No, normally it's actually you can sometimes, but normally ice out of your fridge is smooth, right? So he's comparing his dance moves to smooth ice. Another one, and the last one we're going to write, is my face is as freckled as a leopard is spotted. My face is as freckled. What does it mean to have freckles on your face? Like those dots, those polka dots on your face. My face is as freckled as a leopard is spotted. So here they're comparing your face to a leopard. What is a leopard? It's a big, wild cat. Here's a picture of a leopard. This is what a leopard is. Look how the leopard is spotted. Look at the skin or the fur. It's spotted. So this person is comparing the freckles on their face to the spots on a leopard. And you can do that too, because remember, you're writing about how unique you are. Not everyone in the world has freckles, but some people do, right? It makes people unique. All right. There are millions. So here it says, one way I am unique is that I have freckles. There are a million tan dots covering my entire face. Mom says my freckles are kisses from her when I was born. How do these details make the writing stronger? They paint a picture in my mind. I have a better idea of how many freckles and how the writer feels about having freckles. How does the writer feel about having freckles? Good or bad? Probably good, because it's like kisses from his mom. Don't say ew. I'm sure your mom has kissed you before. Okay. Anyway. So he's comparing his freckles on his face to the spots on a leopard. So what we're going to do today is I need you to add figurative language to your draft. So you're going to add a simile or a metaphor. Let's talk about metaphors. Example of a metaphor is, for example, this will blow your mind. Trying to, the num lock is on. How do I turn it off? Oh, there we go. Okay. This will blow your mind. Okay, is your mind really going to blow? No. I hope not. I hope it won't. Okay, another example of a metaphor is, it's raining cats and dogs. Is it really, are cats and dogs really falling from the sky? No. Very good. That means it's raining really, really hard. Let's see. What's another one? Who can come up with another one? This will blow your mind. It's raining cats and dogs. How about, I am so hungry, I can eat a horse. Are you really going to eat a horse? I sure hope now. That's gross. But you're explaining how hungry you are, right? A horse is a big animal, so you're saying that I'm so hungry I can eat a huge amount of food, like a horse. Okay, I want you to write these down, so when you are writing metaphors or similes in your writing, these are examples that will help you come up with your own. You can go ahead and pause the video now. So we're going to watch this video that's going to help us understand metaphors and similes more. Now this is a higher level video. It talks a lot about hyperboles and personification and more figurative language. So I'm going to fast forward through the parts that are not that are irrelevant to us. All right.
Technically correct. A simile is a direct comparison between two ideas, using the words like or as. And you've definitely heard these before.
Mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
I came in like a wrecking ball. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? By drawing a comparison between two.
So the first one was, my mom told me life is like a box of chocolates. What does he mean by that? Is a box of chocolates yummy? Is it good? So they're saying that life is good, right? That was the first one. The second one was, I'm coming in like a wrecking ball. Am I really going to come in and wreck everything? I sure hope not, although some people do. I sure hope not, right? I'm coming in at like a wrecking ball, but it means I'm coming in what? What is a wrecking ball? It's strong, right? So I'm coming in strong. Or it kind of means like, yes, you're right. I'm coming in mad. Like I'm coming in really furious, upset, like a wrecking ball. Knock everything down, right? The last one was, I'll wait. The last one was, do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Okay. Why like a plastic bag? Is it, oh wait. What is a plastic bag essentially at the end? Where does it end up? Good. It ends up in the trash. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So yes, it ends up in the trash. A plastic bag ends up in the trash. So she said, do you ever feel like a plastic bag? So she's saying, do you ever feel like trash, basically. Okay? All right, it's just a simile. It's just a simile. All right, let's keep going. Or, I'm sorry, it's a metaphor.
Things.
Or it's a simile. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? So it's a simile. I'm sorry. Okay, keep going.
The author creates additional meaning. Instead of saying Billy's really fast, you can say Billy is like a cheetah at dinner time. He is.
Instead of saying Billy is really fast, a funner and better way to say it is Billy is like a cheetah at dinner time. Look, I love it. Look at that simile.
Actually a cheetah, but the simile expresses an idea of incredible speed. Another form of comparison is the metaphor. A metaphor is a comparison that makes an implied or hidden connection between two ideas. My mother is a mystery.
My mother is a mystery. Is your mother really a mystery? No, but she does things that makes you wonder. So that's what they mean by that, right?
With metaphors, you're saying something that doesn't make sense when taken literally. Her mother isn't actually a mystery. She's a person. But since we know that, we can understand the idea. She's saying her mother is confusing or hard to understand. My father, celery stalk.
My father is a celery stalk. Is her father really a stalk of celery?
See, that one doesn't work. Unless your father was actually no. Unless there's an implied or understandable connection, the reader won't know why you're comparing the two.
Exactly. Why would you compare that to a celery stalk, right? Like, so what? My father's a celery stalk. What is that supposed to mean? Well, a celery stalk is yummy, so are you trying to say he's yummy? Well, it doesn't really make sense because there's no implied meaning to a celery stalk, right? But if you would say as fast as a cheetah, we all know that cheetahs are fast. Okay? All right, let's look at some examples. Life is a highway. Is life really a highway? No. But it's like you keep on moving forward, you keep on riding, keep on going, right? That's what he's saying. That's another one. Love is like an open door. Love is an open door. I sure hope you're not a firework.
Metaphors and similes are often discussed together because they have a lot in common. They are similar. I get it. They both make connections between two ideas. A simile is a direct comparison that emphasizes meaning, using the words like or as. A metaphor adds a symbolic meaning through an indirect connection, where you're equating one idea to another idea without suggesting a literal connection. This video is really coming to life, you know? It's really finding its confidence. It's literally a video. It can't come to life or express an emotion like confidence. This is an example of personification.
Okay, and that's personification. That's not really on our level, but you will learn about that one day. Okay, anyway, I want you to go back and add some kind of similes or metaphors to your writing, and then that's all for today's lesson. I'll see you guys later. Bye.